As a physical therapist with 17 years of experience, I've always wanted to believe I could help everyone reach 100% recovery. But that's simply not true, especially for patients with severe degeneration or age-related damage. Traditional physical therapy can only optimize the system you already have. But what about patients desperate to avoid surgery, injections, and endless medications? This is where regenerative therapy changes everything. Not just for my patients, but for my own mother. Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Hahn, expert physical therapist, CEO of HealthFit in Pasadena. After working in both elite sports and clinical care, I've always wanted to believe I could help every patient to reach their fullest potential. But the reality? That's not always true, especially when they're dealing with severe degeneration, chronic inflammation, or age-related damage. Physical therapy is powerful. We improve movement patterns, strengthen muscles, and restore flexibility. In short, we optimize the system you already have. But what happens when that system is too broken down to respond? What do we do when our hands, our exercises, everything we've been trained to do just isn't enough? This is where the science of regenerative therapy steps in. Think of regenerative therapy not as a replacement, but as a bridge. It's what allows us to get patients from 60 or 80% to the full 100, when traditional therapy alone just can't do it. Technologies like Shockwave Therapy and EMTT, also known as Extracorporeal Magnetotransduction therapy, targets healing at the cellular level. Shockwave uses acoustic waves to stimulate blood flow and trigger the release of healing growth factors. EMTT, on the other hand, uses electromagnetic pulses to reactivate areas of tissues that have essentially shut down due to degeneration. Together, these therapies reduce pain, decrease inflammation, and most importantly, make your body responsive again to therapy. Take my own mother as an example. She struggled with years with chronic hip arthritis for years. We did everything: manual therapy, mobility, strength work, red light therapy, PEMF, hyperbaric oxygen therapy, and we got her to about 80%. But that last 20%, that was her freedom. She still had trouble walking through a store. She still needed to park near the front door just to make it inside without pain. And I thought, how many people live their lives stuck in that last 20%? That's the part that steals independence. That's what keeps people from walking to the gymnasium to watch their grandkids play basketball, from dancing at weddings, from just living. But after a 6-week protocol of using Shockwave and EMTT, everything has changed. Her range of motion has improved. Her walking became smoother. Her need to stop and rest, gone. And the change wasn't just on paper. It was her smile. It was her confidence. This is what I believe. We are standing at the edge of a new era in rehabilitation. Regenerative therapies aren't just gadgets. They're a fundamental shift in how we help people heal. They don't replace traditional physical therapy. They enhance it. They bridge the gap between what we can do with our hands and what we need to happen deep inside the tissues to make lasting change. I've seen patients who thought surgery was their only option walk out of our clinic with a new plan, a new lease on life. I've seen people who had tried everything finally feel hope again. This isn't miracle work. It's science applied with precision, at the right time, for the right person. If you're looking for solutions, here are a few options. 1. If you feel like you've hit a wall in your recovery, let's talk. We'll help you explore if regenerative therapy is right for you. 2. Follow us for more expert insights into cutting-edge rehab approaches. 3. Share this video with someone who's stuck in that frustrating gap, because they might not know there's another way. At the end of the day, it's not just about healing tissues, it's about restoring lives. Whether it's helping a parent walk pain-free again, or giving an athlete one more shot at the sport they love, that's what drives me every single day. Regenerative therapy isn't the future, it's the present, and it's here for those who are ready to take that next step. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the clinic or right in the next video. Hey, if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification for our latest tips coming to you every week. Share this video with your family and friends. It might just make their day a little bit better. I'll see you soon.